The key to making real social and economic change in Romani, Gypsy and traveller communities is to invest in early childhood. And one of the ways that we can support investment into early childhood is through developing quality and professional development.
Because unless they have the accurate and positive training, when they meet children from different backgrounds, they're not going to be able to provide a service that's culturally appropriate for these groups. So I think it's vital that children will leave the preschool and the early years with a positive image, that they won't be afraid and ashamed of their identity.
The Romani Early Years Network was launched last year and is about supporting Romani, Gypsy and traveller professionals who are working with Romani communities and non-Romani people who are working with Romani communities across Europe in early childhood settings. That is about generating the kind of support which both shares knowledge, generates good and best practice examples, and provides the basis for professional development and qualification for the future.
With the help from Educational Research Institute in Ljubljana, we established a national network in Slovenia, which is called Romani Early Years Network, Slovenia, in order to connect professionals, paraprofessionals and activists who work with Roma children and their parents, and to promote examples of good practice of successful integration of Roma children into preschool education.
In the context of islands, that means setting up the kind of network which will address the needs, the specific needs of the Irish traveller community, and address what is becoming the emerging needs of the newly arrived Romani communities from Bulgaria, Romania, Poland, Central Eastern and South Eastern Europe.
I think it's very, very important that we have this network, because I see, coming from the travelling community, that our children and my children's identity is very, very important, and if there's not something done now at early years, and that's at a very young age, it's going to be diluted.
In my opinion, REYN and REYN Slovenia gives a great opportunity to learn from each other, to establish effective partnerships and to improve quality, equity and diversity in early years services. And those who are interested in those things are very welcome to join us.
I think it's the way forward, and I think everybody will have a learning process in it.